Today, Precarious plays
The Legend of Zelda Minish Cap. What is happening?
You know what? I think that's worth showing off. Actually, I was expecting just like another hole in the ground with a heart piece.
Yeah.
Not not transportation to the far realm.
Yeah, what has happened? Where are we?
Step outside and explore.
Oh, I definitely wanted to go into the dark room. Should we?
You wanna just steal the chest now?
Yeah, let's do that first.
That's a good point.
Priorities. Oh, Kinstone piece! I bet it's all Kinstone pieces.
Why would they lock Kinstone pieces behind Kinstone pieces? Is this game's...
It's a Kinstone scheme. Oh, those are windows.
Is this, I wonder if this is this game's version of the trading quest? Or like the gold sculptula? Maybe both together?
Maybe. Hey, man. You the same man?
Ah. No, doesn't recognize us.
Goodness, we rarely get visitors here. Tell me, how did you get here?
Would you believe me if I told you that I don't know?
Well, I can't get out this way.
Can you upstairs?
Looks like it.
Oh, hello. Nobody believes me, but I saw a ghost that has taken hold of Granddad.
Ooh, do we get to fight ghosts? Let's see that ghost. Oh my gosh!
Whoa.
He really doesn't look very good. I can't believe old Gregel is sick. He was looking so healthy. I guess something just took hold of him. Let's just do this really quick. Yay!
Villain.
I will use this luck to save you, good sir.
In my youth, I was called Gregel the Great. I was even a little famous. But lately, my limbs have grown heavy, and I can't even stand up. Oh.
How do we... Oh, wait. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted.
Oh, whoa, hey, I was working.
It was working.
Strafe with it.
Okay. Get off my old man. He's my friend now.
Hey! Well. Oh.
Look how the color has come back to his face. How can I ever thank you? I still have a hard time believing he'd been possessed by a monster, though.
What does Gramps have to say now? What? An evil spirit had taken hold of me, and you drove it away? You might be right. I can already feel my energy returning. I'll be able to get out of bed soon. What's your name? Oink. That's a dumb name. Good kid, though. You saved me. Whoa!
That's expensive.
That's $1 billion rupees.
This is a lovely little tiny questy thing that just happened.
Man, I'm glad that you thought to use Luigi's magic. Wait, hold on. Speak to this
You were right.
person. Oh, okay. No.
You were right. I know you can't hear me right now because I must be a ghost, but you were right.
Man, I'm just glad that you thought to Luigi's vacuum that ghost.
I mean, this is Zelda. Any obstacle, you just try all the widgets that they give you on it, right? Like, well, it wasn't the hook shot.
Let's see, ghosts and hook shot? No, that's not right.
I spray it with water. Is it like holy water? Am I blessed?
I haven't used the lantern in hours.
Yeah.
Let's take a swing with that.
Alright, this guy's not giving me any new dialogue, so I'm just gonna head out. Alright. That was precious. This entire game is precious.
It keeps surprising me, which is fantastic as someone that's observing the game.
Yeah.
It's slightly less fantastic as someone that's trying to put on a show.
Yeah.
Because what keeps happening is I'm like, it's every time I think, okay, well, this is obviously going to be interesting. We'll come back now. Then it's like, all the stores are closed, Oink, you big dumb moron. Get out of here. Get out of town.
And it's just sad.
Little piggy, go wee wee wee. etc. You know, right? You've heard it before?
The Minish have adjusted my perception.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can tell that little vine goes down. Like, there are signs of the Minish everywhere in this place.
Yeah.
They live everywhere. Back this way, right? Where were we going?
Just north.
Okay.
Through Hyrule again. I guess we could poke around and some people and see if we've got like 3 green kinstones now. But can't you do it to like a lot of people?
No, they have to have a little question mark coming off of them.
Yeah, but you only can see that if you mush your face up against them first, right?
Yes. Why a heart?
Mommy, let's go for it. Ah. Oh?
That one.
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna stop reading all that associated text.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, is this gonna be another little mini questy thing? Yes! It is!
Would you look at that?
This is...
Well, maybe it's maybe it's related to the bubble that they have. So maybe this will lead to a heart piece because they had that person had a north. Because I think we can get into the garden. What do you have to say for yourself? Okay.
Okay, so we have to leave that for later.
It marks it on our map, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, we'll come back later. Yeah, let's go to the woods that we're allowed to go to.
Mm-hmm.
Or woods, fields, islands.
Just say all the terrain features. Yeah, I'll get there eventually, you know.
I wonder what this is for.
Is it a taiga? Is it I'm telling you, we've got to be able to push the rocks from the far side.
Yeah.
At some point.
I guess that's why it's there.
But we could go to a taiga. What's another one? Like a marshland, badlands.
I need to see if
Got to go down that ladder.
Fight this fox creature.
Oh! You know that? Oh no!
Oh no, he's a
thief! Yeah, if you just hold your sword out, he'll run into it, I think.
We'll come back.
Yeah.
There. Okay, now we know. Which is why I did this. Because now we know. But... I don't get my rupees back! I cut so many lawns for that!
I think that was a net positive. I think you had 20 at the start of that, didn't you?
I was not looking at the numbers. I was reacting to the shapes falling out of my pockets. So, I honestly don't know. I
should mention, we, between episodes, we helped the Kuko lady. Thinking that, the bottle, a bottle would be the end reward.
Yeah.
Turns out that the end reward was just more, like a lot more shells and 80 rupees. Found out that, yes, your initial wallet has a, hey, see if you can bomb that.
By that, this?
Yeah. Try poking it with your sword and see if it makes a different noise. Hold it. Yeah, that seems bombable. So that's a funny little noise. What was I saying?
You were talking about how we tried to help the Kuko lady for a bottle, and it didn't quite.
We got 80 rupees, and it turns out that the initial wallet, while it has a third digit, it stops at exactly that third digit. It stops at exactly 100.
Yeah.
And we wound up throwing, 40 to 60 rupees in the garbage.
Oh!
Use your shield. It's a shame that they use the L button for kinstone stuff. I don't see why it couldn't have also just been the shield, Okay, you got me. Let me make it up to you. You can have this most deluxe of all bottles for only 20 rupees.
Yes!
So what do you say, huh?
Oh, man.
I'm gonna narrate it as the Deku. You got an empty bottle, use it to store all sorts of things. Thanks a lot. See you later, chum.
I think the bottles in Legend of Zelda games are possibly my favorite part. It's one of the things that makes the games feel really, like, delightfully, childish, I think. Like, you know how kids value things differently? Like, you give a kid a dollar bill and they're like, okay, cool, piece of paper, whatever. And then you give them a stick and they're like, yes! I have the power now. This is not a stick. You don't know what you just did.
Hold on, let's see. Is it a swinging bottle or is it a static bottle?
Oh, it's a swinging bottle.
Yeah, it's one of those good swinging bottles.
Yeah.
That's what we in the business call a swangin' bottle. Yeah, I think that one of my great disappointments with Breath of the Wild. So I don't want to harp on it too much. Over time, my opinion of Breath of the Wild has sort of like degraded.
Yeah.
You know? Looking back on it now, it feels very, like, insubstantial. I feel like I recognize that a lot of what I played in the first few hours, that was, like, the game again and again and again, you know, just repeated over, like, the 60 or 70 hours I spent with it.
Mm-hmm.
I spent a lot of Breath of the Wild's runtime just sort of, like, waiting to get to the meat of the game, and I realized far too late that I had already found it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I bet you we get a shovel.
But, what, that's why, yeah, the sign did say dig, didn't it?
Yeah.
But one of the great disappointments I have is, the cooking felt very, like, broad and scattershot.
Mm-hmm.
Just... Yeah, you can recover from any injury. You can recover from a Lionel slapping you off a mountainside and rolling roughly to the bottom. It's just a quick pause. What the heck? Why did we just find all of that junk here?
This is a special place.
Cool.
We're stronger, better now. We have the spin.
Mm-hmm. So, it stings a little bit because Breath of the Wild, I think that it could have benefited from limiting the amount of healing that you could carry on you while still keeping like the overall system intact by giving you bottles, and you had to store cooked meals, quality meals in the bottles, and then it would have been this cute aesthetic where all of the meals were bottle shaped.
Yeah.
Like, could you imagine if everything in the game had to, like, if it was a curry, but the curry had to fit in a bottle. If it was a cake, but the cake had to fit in a bottle.
Oh man, hipsters would be all over that. Be like mason jar, crock pot, everything.
I didn't want to say it, but yeah.
I'd be all over that. I mean,
I just said that I wanted it, so obviously you know where I am on the subject.